setting up to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2nd down, 9 yards to go.
That's me, kolijah.
They come out here in the eye.
We just started the 4th quarter.
Back now in Nashville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he motions the wide receiver. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete right around the 8. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Ball spotted at the 4. And he's in across the chalk. Touchdown, San Diego. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, the fumble to turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Nice time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Ah.
And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And an alley to run. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Let's go. 58.
A play action fake.
It's
They'll
my
look to
outside
throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That.
And
Ooh.
out of bounds all the
That.
way down at the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
That was a
On
dive
the
by
run,
Zay.
to get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Let's go. 58.
And the offense in
I don't
a
know why
great
he always
spot.
does that.
And
Ooh.
we'll take this one in.
He always
for a
gets these
Titans
weird looking
touchdown.
passing. Like he always makes.
A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Not only touchdown number 2
Jim
for
Brown
him,
and
but a big
AP
run to
together.
boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of
AP's
his
in my
efforts. But he's
fullback.
playing really well, and I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone. And smart enough to keep the ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In
And they got two
2016,
speedy
all
guys.
levels
They got
of football,
Dante
we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line.
And I got
What's the rule? Run into
McCaffrey.
the goalpost.
That's right.
Before you
You
drop
taught
the
me
ball.
that.
There you go.
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
I'm making
They're down
the
big
field.
here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
think,
Probably just want to put this one
ED
behind
and
them.
Bills.
Gun. Back out of that 30. Here we go.
Yeah.
Leopard.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Finding time. Now, and that's caught inside the 30. It's
but
a big
I
one
think
there
he's
for the
up line.
Chargers.
So it just might be
46 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think
I'm
you're exactly
probably gonna face
right. I don't
my
think
head.
the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 28 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
Oh, I should have
Yeah, that
blocked
touchdown
that.
counts for their team.
Oh my
But I think it
God.
counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look
Dude,
at on
like I
film,
should have
but
blocked that
this one's
point
over,
after.
let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I hit square. That
After
should
the
have been
touchdown out
blocked.
is Prater to kick. This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah.
Able to get away.
That's why
I
you keep the
should have
legs
had
churning.
that.
And a nice
hey, when I
return
did the
sets him up pretty
animation.
good here at the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did
Let's
last
go start
drive when they were able to
checking
push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Going for a right side here, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Oh, I never heard of them.
And the lead
Who's
now to
Keyshawn
3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Oh yeah, also Cinco.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one
And
away.
then I think Bills have Andre Johnson. Or they will have Andre Johnson.
And the Chargers coming out on the field now. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
Set, move. Over. Watch it now, Barney.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.